MPs expressed mixed reaction on the budget allocation to the Ministry of Urban and Rural Development this year. Some are saying the budget is not enough, while others says it is enough and just needs to be prudently utilized. Parliamentarians called on the ministry to put money to good use and implement a number of regional projects which have been outstanding for a number of years.
I also want to urge us in this August House to make sure that the money appropriated by this ministry to regional councils are put at good use. Because in most cases, the projects that we select as regional councillors to be funded with this money are questionable, and we are not putting the government money at good use.
Utoni also wants the ministry to upgrade towns such as Oshakati, Undangwa and Ongwediva to city status, others villages to towns. Okalongo Constituency Councillor Laurentius Ipinge complained that development in the regions are hard to come by or taking too slow due to the lack of adequate funding.
The subsidy to regional council is declining year after year. It is, however, observed that the steady reduction are accompanied by escalation in the cost of providing basic services. Council and local authorities are finding it difficult to expand basic services through development budgets when their operational budgets are declining, causing them to drown in debts to service providers in the region. Regional council and local authorities are running out of alternative avenues to license income without exposing their clients to financial hardship.
That drafted bill is now to more than 10 years. There are some fear of unknown in this bill. Some said or think that the councillor will misuse the fund. How then councillor misuse the fund? The state fund no more transferred automatically. It's some apply as the consumed of the regional fund, that the fund used to be transferred according to the invoices. No way the constituency management to misuse such.
MPs also expressed concern over a lack of mass housing allocation to beneficiaries and the increasing number of informal settlements in Windhoek. While supporting the budget, Regional Councillor for Rundu Rural, Councillor Paulus Mbangu, complained that the allocation is too little.
I'm a bit worried with the allocation of 1.3 billion to the Ministry of Urban Rural Development. I feel that the allocation is not enough because this ministry deals with day-to-day issues of the people at the grassroots level. So I'll appeal to the Minister of Finance to increase this allocation.
MPs also touch on the recognition of traditional leaders and their communities.
Each and every community in this country having its own leadership. It's having its own, it's recognized by the government. Even lately, even the people from Babata, the people from where, they are trying their level best to be recognized, and it's on the way. So as members, we cannot be under other people. It is unacceptable. It is unacceptable. So,
actually, of the opinion that the government must stop giving allowance to these traditional authorities, because that is the root. That is the root of the infightings when it comes to the traditional authorities. It's because of this 2,200 and this car and this whatever that the communities are divided.
The budget allocation to the Ministry of Urban and Rural Development was then approved.